Jailton. Now, I'm not someone, yeah, who wishes on someone's downfall. That's not my nature, innit? But I was so happy Jailton Almeida did not win that fight because we can't have that as a standard in MMA no more, in the UFC, whatever. Like, you can't win fights by hugging legs and sniffing crotches, yeah, and doing no damage. You just can't have it no more. So I'm happy the judges made the right decision and gave the fight to Volkov. And let's have it right, like, there's obviously been a lot of controversy around this in the past and people winning fights. Even some people say even the Hamzat fight as well. If you want to even go back to that, he was doing a bit too much control time, and obviously the aim of the game is damage. And yeah, damage and submission threats even. And Jailton in this fight against Volkov, it was just all control time. Like, he's just trying to pin him down, which I get because you're wrestling him and that's what you're trying to do. But at the same time, you have to do damage. Like, that is the number one scoring criteria in MMA nowadays, damage. And even if you add on to that submission threats at least. And obviously, I get that taking someone down, they're trying to get back up. You obviously feel some level of it not being secure enough for you to advance and do the ground and pound to try and get the submission attempts. But at the same time, that's what you got ground and pound for, is to open up when your jiu-jitsu is not working, to try to open it up and go down a different avenue and maybe go back to it. You got to switch it up. You can't just be pinning someone down. Like, the game don't work like that. And to be fair, I don't even get why Jalton is even in this situation, because really and truly, I thought he should have stayed at light heavyweight. I don't even know why he even moved to heavyweight. Like, I feel like at the time they were in roughly the same kind of situation. Light heavyweight isn't the greatest of divisions. Heavyweight is thin, paper thin. But we all know in MMA, especially with a style that Jalton has, like, being the bigger person, it benefits you. So him moving up to heavyweight where guys are gonna be bigger than him, obviously he's seen that there's an opening that a lot of guys there can't wrestle. But at the same time, a lot of guys in light heavyweight can't wrestle. So he was making the weight okay from what it seemed to me. So for him moving up, I don't get it. And to be fair, I don't even think Charlton's wrestling is even that good. Like, he's only really got a blast double and a double leg. Like, I don't really see him doing too much else. I really don't think his wrestling's even that great. I think if he comes against someone who's got a half decent wrestling game, he's gonna get squashed. Really and truly, I don't think. I don't get it wrong. Like, I don't even want to like criticize him too much, because I was a at the start when he was at light heavyweight, I was a big Jalton fan. I thought, yeah, he can do some work in this division. But things developing, watching him, yeah, my opinions changed very much the other way right now. Like, I think if he doesn't develop more to his game and a way of landing damage or even advancing to submission threats a lot more than what he does against people who have a decent ground game. Because let's have it right, Volkov has a decent ground game. Um, he's not going to get very far in this division, and I feel like, yeah, he's lacking in skill sets in striking, and which is probably why he heavily depends so much on his grappling. But yeah, the main point of this video is basically, yeah, MMA is taking a turn for the better. We're seeing that refs aren't gonna give people who are just trying to hug your legs, take you down, hug your legs, the they ain't gonna favor that anymore. And to be fair, like within itself, taking someone down, I feel the benefit of taking someone down is the fact that you've decided where you want to fight them. So if you're deciding where you want to fight them there. Don't just hug their legs. So I'm happy. I'm happy that things are looking like they're gonna turn the other way now. Hopefully this decision making continues within the UFC. But what's your thoughts on the whole Jailton Volkov fight? On the whole, just in general, people taking people down and seeming like they're stalling things out rather than advancing, doing damage, trying to go for submission threats. I like to know the viewers' opinions on that. Let's get a discussion going in the comments below. And yeah, any more content ideas you got for me, let me know and we'll get them done. But we out.